The reason I wanted to be part of it, in particular, I've got a consultancy in environmental and sustainability issues, and I have a wind turbine company actually in the area. But my real passion is to make sure that everyone can engage in this in the community. So we're there to support and help and nurture a change in the environment. Part of the work that I'm doing is a project in this wonderful landscape we have here, looking at how we integrate the environment and climate change issues with landowners, land users, and also getting the community engaged with it as well through citizen science, and also looking at how we create environmental corridors and look at the impacts for the local farmers and people like that as well.
I'm part of the Home Valley Climate Action Partnership with a particular interest in the land use aspects of looking at carbon reduction and enhanced environment. With funding both from the Bright Green Community Trust and the Home Valley Parish Council, we looked at forming a strategy to engage landowners to look at ways that we could mitigate climate change and improve the environment. We have 3 landowners who've stepped forward to help us with this project, who are going to map their own land and then engage with their neighbours so that we have a better outline of the land use and the different ownerships in the Home Valley.
The project we're working on at the moment is to use a database and also to GIS map the whole of the area of the Home Valley, and also then to look at ways that we can help with improving the landscape in terms of the environment, and also look at the impacts that we're likely to have from climate change as it goes forward. So the mapping part of this project is actually from this land here. The farmer came to us and said, we don't really have a strategy of what we're going to do, how we're going to actually develop the land and be more carbon and sustainable. So part of that is to look at layering up, using GIS mapping, layering up all sorts of different information that we have about weather and droughts and the environment we've actually got here, and then actually look at that and see how we can develop a strategy for them, including environmental corridors and looking at the way we can improve the land and generally sort of help to improve the situation we have in the local community. And with that, with the Citizen Science Project, one of the things we're looking to do is to engage the local scouts, which Andrew is involved with, and the local schools, and actually do the projects with them. So we're going to develop an app where they actually can do a little bit of survey work that then feeds into the database, and we keep that, and we can keep doing that year on year on year. So we actually get to grow a good data for the area. And as we do that, we'll then understand better how we're improving the situation. And it then feeds obviously back into our net zero climate and carbon strategies. So it's an ecological and an environmental and carbon strategy that we're looking at here as part of the project.